It's the stupidest sports show.
Or else. We are on the air. Welcome to Stupid Ass Sports, episode 26, I think. It could be 27.
26, 27.
Yeah, we're just going
Grab the
to
mic,
do hybrid
baby.
episodes. Today's special guest,
We
Mark.
got Mark in the
Yeah,
house.
hey, what's going on?
And he's got his Bass
Pro Shop.
Pro Shop. That's sports.
What did you say? At Bass Sports?
Yeah, Ass Sports.
Ass Sports hat, yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
man,
good
that's
show.
a good.
Cheers.
Cheers, fellas.
guys.
Cheers, cheers.
guys.
There's a lot of sports this weekend.
Oh,
And a
yeah,
lot of
there was
sports
a
coming up, too.
ton. Logan Paul, my friend.
Well,
Logan Paul.
we
Did you
missed
watch
the
Logan
fight.
Paul?
I watched a little bit on my phone.
Did you watch Logan Paul?
I was drinking more than I was watching.
How did he look? What did you think?
Just say.
Oh,
Oh. All right.
I don't know.
Did you
It
see
came early.
the way you wrapped your lips around that? You're ready to go.
That's a sport
Oh,
too
sorry.
somewhere, right?
Yeah,
That
it's
is
true.
a sport. It's a sport
I
in
think
my
they do it in
room.
Vegas.
That's a good sport in my room.
Vegas.
Vegas. Yeah. Okay. So what'd you think about?
I was mostly drunk. Did I?
You don't remember? You remember the fight?
No. You got what?
So you watched. Then you had to watch it early, huh? Because that was overseas fight, and I don't even know what time it was on here, but we totally dropped the fucking ball.
Yeah, we fucked up.
It wasn't really much of a fight, man. It was just.
It was not. It was
No.
not. Did you watch? Did you watch highlights of it?
And
or
I was
nothing?
going to, but then this is what happened. I saw the ending, and I was like, fuck
Did you
this.
see that?
I saw the ending.
Dude,
I was like, fuck
the
this.
brawl
And I was
or what caused the brawl?
like, both, kind of, because like you see the weird little
Dylan, he goes for
yeah.
a choke.
Yeah,
And Logan hit him with a hammer fist too. You see that? He fucking boom.
Yeah, and he like kind of runs off laughing. So when I saw that, I was like, dog, people already kind of don't take this shit too serious. And then they start respecting Logan Paul and his work, because honestly, he's putting in work.
More like Jake,
Yeah,
not Logan
okay.
too much.
I don't-
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
if he's
which
got a
one
lot of
was-
respect.
Yeah.
I mean, they do it
Oh,
for
do they?
Logan and Logan. He's just big. I mean, he's a big guy.
Well, they finally get a little respect from because these guys are taking this kind of serious, and their form looks decent for people that started their careers at the age of like their mid-20s, when boxers start when they're like 15.
yeah,
14.
teenagers.
So like these guys are actually throwing good-looking punches and stuff. So
Yeah.
then you have some weird shit like this happen. I'm a little like, all right, okay. Now I'm back
I
to
mean,
like, all right, fuck
I'm
these
kind of sick
guys.
of the boxer versus MMA shit, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm kind of over it. Like it was cool at first. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I want to see how the MMA guys are gonna do in the boxing ring, basically.
Yeah, I
Because
think-
I'd be on the MMA side. I mean,
I
I'd be
think
like
it's
on
the
you know,
antics.
for the most part.
I think it's it's just they're the more well-known fighters.
Yeah. And
not
then
gonna-
the YouTube guys, the YouTube guys, it's just
Those are
like
still kind of fun though.
yeah, they are.
This-
but you know
this
what?
is,
You know what? YouTube should start their own boxing league.
This is
That's what that
somewhat
is, basically.
Nah.
kind of-
Well, that was a
Fight-
Prime
Fight Network,
card.
whatever it's fucking called.
Misfits Boxing. that's
Oh,
what-
Misfit. That's not a
That's-
YouTube though, is
is
it? You think it's
That's
YouTube?
KSI's boxing company.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
maybe.
what they fought under.
Well, I know
Yeah.
that this is kind of why I do like this. It's a little bit, and I think we mentioned this before.
It's entertaining.
But it's also it reminds me of Celebrity Deathmatch on MTV
Yeah,
a little
it's true.
bit, because now you have these little YouTube celebrities that you at least heard
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the names, and now they're just having these stupid ass fights. But it's not the little clay things, which were fucking dope.
You
as
definitely
shit, too.
can't expect like legit boxing when you go to watch these either, you know.
You,
Tommy
can't-
Fury, you
can't-
know what? I'm actually disappointed in Tommy Fury.
I didn't
bro.
watch that one, but I heard.
I
heard it
was
good.
disappointed in Tommy
I was
Fury.
like 80% clinching, dude.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Not
yeah.
really much of a fight at all.
Really?
And I mean,
Nah,
I was
it
really
was
expecting
terrible.
Tommy Fury to show up and fucking just knock this fool out, or like
No,
show that he's a good boxer.
He tried. I'm telling you. That,
He's nothing like Tyson Fury. And now
Really?
Tyson Fury's fighting Francis Ngannou here in a couple weeks too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's coming up here pretty soon. Francis Ngannou was the heavyweight champ too.
Correct.
So he wants to get the fight, just the same as any, same thing. Like Nate,
money.
Nate wanting to fight Jake Paul, you
Money
know.
fights.
So actually it's just that's what it is. It's a money grab. It's
Yeah,
a money
that's
grab.
That's what it is, and I can't be mad at that. And
No.
if they can sell it, then fuck
Yeah,
it,
you
they can
can't be
sell
mad at it, but I ain't gonna buy it.
But
Everybody else wants to buy it. You go ahead,
oh yeah, I joined the pirate ship.
but I'm not gonna buy it.
As soon
You're
as
on the
that
pirate
happens,
ship.
Yeah, as soon as those fights happen, I'm on the pirate ship.
You know what, too? And sadly, I was actually thinking, you know what? I might buy this pay-per-view. I was sad when we were sitting here thinking about doing this. I was like, you know what? I might actually buy this. I'm like, dude, I want to see Dylan Dennis and Logan Paul go at it the way it was going at it.
Well, I'm glad
And
you
I'm
didn't.
so glad I did not.
Yeah.
That'd have been a
There
That's a
was,
waste of money.
I think there was one where I really wanted to buy, even some boxing cards I want to buy, and then it just sometimes I'm glad that either we pitched in or something like that happened because
Yeah,
it
because then they
just-
turn out shit.
yeah. But there are some MMA cards
Yeah.
that maybe have like the main event be good. This is what's fun about some of these sports though. they have sleeper cards where boom, the card ends up being fucking
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah.
And it's a bunch of guys that you probably were like, oh yeah, I've heard his name.
That Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, that was a good card. The
Oh,
card
that was a
good.
great card. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that was a great fight. Well,
And
it
even
was a
the
good fight.
Canelo and Jermell Charlo, that
Yeah,
was a good one too.
I was out of town for that. I didn't even
Yeah,
watch
that
it,
was a
but-
good one too. But I mean Canelo, that shit went all 12 rounds too, so that was kind of shitty. But I mean, I don't know.
English speaking Canelo.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude. Have you heard Canelo speak English lately?
Yeah, it's
He
good.
is amazing now. He never used to speak English. Now, when you say something, he said "fuck you," but he says it. He says it real American.
Yeah.
Fuck you, motherfuckers. He says, "Motherfuckers, fuck you."
Yeah, it's funny because like
They ask him, "Who do you want to fight?" I don't give a fuck.
yeah, he just talks like some kid who's just learning.
Yeah, pretty much.
He learned all the bad words first before he learned English.
Yeah.
So that's what he does. I don't give a fuck. I'll fight them all. I don't give a shit.
It's funny as shit. Dude. I'm here for it though. Canelo's discussing
Yeah.
in English.
Yeah,
I'm here for
because
it.
I mean Canelo all through the time he did interviews is all Spanish all the time. You know what I mean? So now that he learned fuck and he learned shit. Now he's motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he's
great.
getting better at his English. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any more. As far as I know, I'm not looking forward to too many more boxing cards. My brother's the boxing guy.
Oh yeah.
Any good MMA cards coming up? Can't think of
I believe that Francis Ngannou's coming up, and that Tyson Fury. I'm actually that's
not
kind of
him, that's boxing, right?
no,
That's more of a
that's a
boxing than a-
boxing. Yeah, that's boxing.
This weekend.
That's it might be at the end of the month.
No, this weekend
Is
there's
it?
a big MMA card coming.
Oh, big MMA card. Who is it?
And Volkanovski.
Oh, I can look it up.
Yeah, you're right.
And
that
then,
card got all and Makhachev. Makhachev.
Hamza against Usman.
Yeah. That's actually gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one, huh? Look at that card if you can't pull that one up.
That one actually
Wanna
really got
try.
switched up last week. All the,
Yeah.
The two
They put
challengers-
Volkanovski in there, huh? Too. Shoot.
Yeah, because the two challengers, the main event and the co-main event,
Yeah.
they're both out.
Yeah, look up that card. Actually,
Is
that's
it-
gonna be a sick ass
Okay,
card.
I see right here.
Let's see.
I'm looking up
Charles Oliveira.
He
Yes.
got hurt.
Oh yeah.
Alexander
Volkanovski.
Volkanovski versus Islam
Islam Makhachev.
Makhachev. Man, you got all these names down. I could barely even fucking pronounce it. Kamaru Usman versus
Oh, that's right. Usman stepped in.
Kazman
Yeah.
versus Chemev.
Yeah, Chimev. So look at
Chemev is 12-0.
Chimev's a savage.
That's gonna be a great card.
Chimev's a savage.
That's actually
And
this
you know
Saturday.
what? I'm never root for Usman, but I will root for Usman on this one. Never.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good-
Honestly, this is gonna be his comeback fight. I mean, he got knocked out his last one. I mean, dude, he's gonna be on. Oh,
They're
I
saying-
kind of hope he wins that.
The winner's gonna fight Strickland for the title.
Yes. Yep. Who else is there?
I've seen Strickland's fight. I'm going to the
Oh,
website.
Sean
now,
Strickland?
just 'cause
Yeah.
I feel like might be better to find it this way.
Yeah, actually, that's gonna be a good card.
Well, they both have never fought at middleweight, so it's kind of weird.
They're both fighting at middleweight.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow. No. Oh yeah, that's right. Usman was
He was gonna
170.
fight
You're right.
Paulo
Yeah.
Costa, I think.
Yeah, Paulo Costa's one that he got
taken
hurt.
out,
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait,
Shoot.
is
Huh.
this one going to be in Abu Dhabi?
Yeah.
If that, we got to be careful with the time zones. then.
Well, with the UFC, they will do it at the time that we do it
Oh, they
here.
Like this. Oh, that's pretty dope.
I mean, well, maybe.
Yeah, it might be,
So,
yeah.
Actually, sometimes they don't, huh? Sometimes
I
it's
think this one it will be.
sometimes it's during the day. You're
That's
right.
gonna be a big card.
Yeah, that's gonna be an awesome card. Who else
There's
is
the-
on? Who else is on the undercard?
Okay,
Or who's the other fights besides the co-main event and the main event?
going to it? I missed the days where UFC used to change the website like every pay per view, like back in the like 50s and all that. I don't know if you guys remember. But that's-
50s.
dude, yeah, I used to, dude. I shit you not. I used to be in a UFC like fucking crazy.
Were you in there when
I-
they first started?
Yeah, and I was,
Of
I don't know.
course.
I fell off, and I hate Dana as the Vince McMahon of fucking. I hate,
Yeah.
I fucking hate it, dude. And yeah,
Back with the Hoist Squishy, they were bare knuckle at first.
yeah, dude, that was.
They didn't
crazy.
have gloves.
I
at
like.
first.
I still love watching the old
Yeah.
like UFC 1 and 2 and
Dude,
3.
Boss Rutan. I used to love Boss Rutan. Boss
Um,
Rutan was a savage.
There's Don Fry.
Don Fry too.
Don
Yeah,
Fry's a
dude.
savage.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we got that.
right, let's see.
Chemev. Dude, I'm gonna let you guys try. and
Keep-
pronounce
oh, yeah,
it.
go.
John, I can pronounce John Walker.
Oh, Johnny
Johnny
Walker.
Walker.
But,
And he's fighting who?
Islam's brother.
Oh, okay.
Of Navaklov.
All right.
That guy's good.
I'm
You
sorry.
say Navajo?
No. Dude, another one. Alex Korov.
Well, it's
Ikram,
over there. So
It's
there's gonna be a lot
over
of
there.
Russian-
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of
Russians.
Warley
Yeah.
Alves.
Russians.
Yep. Look at they all have a beard.
Mung.
They're all my
Gufo,
cousins.
Said. Dude, fuck me. I can't say that guy's name.
Every
But
fight's my cousin.
Yeah.
do you right? A lot
No,
of
they're
these
not
guys are
Pena.
Russian.
None of them are Pena. What are you talking about?
And a couple flyweights there in the prelims. Tim Elliott versus
Elliott.
Muhammad Mukay from the UK.
Anything. We're distant relatives, bro.
Trevor Peak and
Yeah,
Muhammad
anyway.
Yaha. from the Emirates, the Danny guy. That's from
All right, I'm
Emirates.
done. Okay, no more.
All right.
We're done.
Wait, this guy looks Victor Henry. This name is just so generic.
Victor Henry.
Yeah, it's, all right. 2 first names.
Man.
I want to know when
Never
that.
trusted
I
a
want to
guy
know
with
when
two
the next
first
time
names.
that. Yeah,
Never.
yeah. I want to know when the next time that black dude that was fighting the Nigerian guy. Or no, was he Nigerian in the last card?
Leon Edwards.
No, not Leon Edwards. He's I can't remember. What's Ima Bola for the little guy, flyweight.
Were you watching basketball?
Nah. Oh yeah, watching basketball. But
When is he watching it?
flyweight guy. Remember we watched the one here. Remember, were you here for that one, or were you home?
Oh, like
might have
Carl
been home.
Frank or Frank or something.
Some shit like that.
I don't
I
remember.
can't remember. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Kinda.
I don't think I was here.
Oh,
for that
he's
fight.
Lebanese. He's from Lebanon.
From Lebanon.
Yeah. But I can't remember what his name is. He's a badass. I
I'm
know
gonna
that.
trust your word on that. I need to get. I like.
I just
I
can't
want
remember
to get
his
back into combat sports, but it always bums me out. The same thing with boxing is like knowing these guys aren't getting paid. And fuck, I just saw like a little thing of a boxer that got hit in the back of the head.
Oh.
Now he's kind of like he's all fucked up.
Oh really?
Damn.
Shoot.
Yeah, like his family's watching him. He's still alive, but just from
not-
watching the video, it's just kind of like, dude, that guy's not.
Yeah, hit in the back of the head.
Yeah,
Damn.
and he's
I hope he won his fight.
basically, oh dude, it's tough to watch the video, but he doesn't look like the same guy at all.
Yeah.
But his family has hope. They're like, oh, he gets like
You know what?
reactions,
Every
but
now and then
we
you hear
feel
about
bad.
that shit. Somebody
Dude,
died in the
it's
ring or some
devastating.
shit happened.
It's
Oh, dude.
devastating.
happens, man.
And so that's why I think these guys need to get paid and
sports.
take care of their families and shit.
Yeah.
So
True.
that's kind of what bums me out about like mainly MMA.
MMA, yeah.
because they make a
Dana
fuck
White,
ton of money
Dana White
off
makes
these
a
guys.
fucking
Yeah.
killing off of these guys and doesn't pay him very much.
Oh no! And then he straight up just tells them go fight somewhere else and
I
try
know.
to make
Yeah,
like
yeah,
money.
yeah,
and,
yeah,
like,
'cause
he's a good businessman, but he's a
because
dickhead,
he's at the
so.
top of the
yeah.
fucking food chain. is
And he
what
knows,
is.
dude. He knows UFC is like who everyone wants to be a UFC.
Yeah.
And what's fucked up is you saw the card there. A lot of those guys are collecting probably one of the biggest paychecks they'll get, whether they advance or not. And they're fighting at home. I mean,
Yeah,
that's-
you know what?
that's
I
cool
was
for
I
that
was
opportunity,
I was
but-
on Jake Paul's nuts there for a while when he was like, fighter fucking
I
fighters should get this.
He kind
they
of stopped
should
doing that.
get-
I was behind him when he was
yeah.
doing all that. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
him. He
yeah.
kinda
Jake
stopped.
Paul.
He was against Dana White. He wanted
Yeah,
the
he was
fighters to
calling
get
out.
he wanted the
Yeah.
fighters to get
Fighter
good
union,
pay.
fighter union,
Yeah, he wanted them
get
to
healthcare.
get health care and all that shit because they don't get any of that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, so I was with him then. Not to get too political. Go back to the funsies.
True.
But yeah, so I'll keep an eye out for that card. It looks kind of interesting. But you're right. I think UFC does cater to the time zones
Yeah,
of
they
like
might.
the North American
Yeah,
market.
which they should, but
Because USA baby.
'cause-
We rule the fucking world.
Yeah.
Um, all
Time to
right.
open a card. You open one.
Sure.
Grab a football one. Yeah, you're a football guy. You
Yeah,
know,
whatever. Yeah.
which one you know? Football. Which one you want? Football, basketball.
They don't matter. What's this?
Football one.
Oh, those are
FIBA or
World
FIFA,
Cup.
FIFA.
I gotta get the other ones.
FIFA soccer.
Wait, what happened to the other football? Oh, they're right there. Man.
Yeah, they're right there.
Which one I can't?
These
Old
are
school
those
baseball?
are the new. These are the newer football ones, right? And then you got some baseballs,
Let me see.
old school baseballs.
Damn, you got some.
Those the soccer ones are like what's it called? Stickers.
Hockey cards.
Hockey.
Hockey.
I want to open the hockey.
Oh yeah.
Hockey.
All
The
right.
season is underway.
Oh yeah. All right, here. Put it on this guy. You gotta get the card.
Oh,
in
You
there.
okay.
gotta get on frame.
Yeah, you gotta get him
My
in
bad,
there.
my bad.
For the people.
Soccer or hockey is underway, man.
On
The
some
crack,
NHL and see what's
Kraken. Yeah. You pay attention to soccer or soccer hockey at all, Mark?
Yeah,
No.
Soccer's
sometime.
still right now
Hockey.
international break. Mexico's playing right
yeah,
now
yeah,
as
yeah.
we speak.
First card,
Oh, Wayne Gretzky.
Mike Ridley.
Hey, they might have some throwback guys in there.
You never know.
Let's see it.
Terry Carkner.
Oh, that's Terry Cochner, bro.
What team's that guy on? That's the Flyers or something?
Philly
Yeah.
Flyers. That's
You
the
know
one
all that
team I was
service.
gonna go for before the Kraken.
Oh,
I was gonna
really?
Be a Flyers fan.
Kevin Stevens.
Penguins. Let's go Penguins. I used to like the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Gretzky.
What?
Wayne Gretzky.
Mike Lawler.
Ooh, that's a good name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wayne Gretzky.
Oh,
Oh,
it
really?
was Wayne
Oh,
Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky. There he is.
Oh.
There he is, a
Damn,
champ.
he was
Holding
just
the
sitting there
cup.
waiting.
Legend.
Wow.
I knew this pack felt
Damn.
right.
Oh, good luck,
Look
bro.
at that.
Bring all the
wow,
luck.
let me see that.
All right, you can throw all the cards
Let me
away
check
now.
that out.
Oh,
we got Gretzky.
Did it go off?
Wow.
No, you're good. It'll just
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
it
go.
goes
to the
away.
last
Okay.
one.
Perry Berezin.
Wow, dude. This
Well, that
is sick.
Stefan Mateo.
Stefan Mateo.
That's got to go in
That's pretty cool.
That's
I gotta bring the sleeves.
Mary Brown.
Yeah. You still haven't brought him?
No, I'm at home.
Look at that goalie. No, it's not a goalie.
I swear I have some
Phil
sleeves here, bro.
Ranheim.
Oh, wow.
Bernie Fedorko.
Another Detroit Red Wings.
Damn, all these names are really weird.
They're all
They're
Canadian.
all Canadians.
Michael Bavanko. Kevin Deneen.
Got Mario Lemieux.
Yeah,
Come
these
on,
are
baby.
old school,
Come
huh?
on, let's go. These are old.
Tony Tanti. Oh shit, my bad.
I think
pretty
sounds
cool.
familiar.
You know what? I
That's
actually one of the
That's a cool
first
card.
like sports games I ever played was a hockey game, and it was used to be on PlayStation.
Oh, those were fun.
Dude, yeah, those were great.
I remember I had a demo
You used to
disc.
do the slide tackle, and I would slide tackle everybody, or like fucking
Just slide
slide,
up.
tackle, tackle, tackle,
Dude,
and then
those-
all of a sudden they get pissed, and then you end up in a fight.
Those old
Those
school
were the
hockey
best.
games are fucking badass.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't do
Yeah,
the
that's
new
a good
ones,
pack right
but
there, dude.
the old ones
Oh,
are
yeah.
fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
Um,
You got some good
I can
luck.
look up the Kraken. They're up right now. They're playing the Avalanche.
Oh, are they playing right now?
Yeah.
Pull that Wayne
The
Gretzky.
record
I
is
know,
they're
dude. Look at
they're
that
oh
shit, dog.
they're 0-2-1, whatever the fuck that means. That means they have them win a game.
Zero, no wins. Oh, I know they're
2
starting off
losses
bad,
and a
huh?
draw. It's bad. It's not good. Oh, I don't know what the 1 is for because you can't really draw in hockey.
I think you
Yeah,
have to draw.
you know they do draws.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
They always do like
They
sudden
do
death
draws,
and
they do
overtime, so they
draws.
must have like just not.
They have
not
overtime and
anything
shit, but even if you, it's like soccer. If you don't do it and it's tied, it's a draw.
Yeah.
Or football does it too. You know, football
Yeah.
goes to draw. If the overtime nobody wins in overtime, it's done.
You're an
Dude,
old school
look
fan.
at this. Well, kind of. I don't know why I'm fascinated by it. So
What?
the way they have the group stages, they have the Atlantic Division. That's kind of dope. But Metropolitan Division, that's pretty fucking cool.
So there's only two.
That's for the Eastern. For the Western, I'm kind of curious what they call it. Central. Oh, that's boring. And then Pacific. Okay, that's boring too.
Pacific.
I thought they were gonna be
You
more
like
the
Metropolitan, huh?
Metropolitan was
They're
kinda
all
dope.
grouped up. They're not a bunch of
They gotta change
divisions.
that. Just 4 looks like. That's
Yeah,
easy to manage.
So they're just starting up the season, right?
Yeah, dude. Most of the teams, the most is like 4 games, 3 games. Season's just starting. Kraken's,
Oh, yeah.
you know, we always start off slow. and then we
Yeah.
pick
You know
back
what?
up a bit.
It's hard to get into hockey like for me at the beginning of it.
How many
I
games
mean,
do they play a season?
Quite a bit.
82. I think
Yeah,
the same
quite a
as
bit.
basketball.
I'm looking at back.
Yeah, mirror. I think it's 62 or
It's tough with
82.
it's tough with these sports, and I think that's what makes football so exciting.
yeah,
is
they
do
when
a
you
lot.
have less.
That is, and why more people gravitate towards it is because you watch it once a week. You don't gotta watch it every fucking day, every 2 days. Well, I mean,
Do you think like hockey and soccer a little bit oversaturate kind of like baseball? Because baseball was like that. Baseball was the only sport kind of like that, and basketball.
Yeah.
But baseball's numbers are down, and I don't know how basketball.
Well, they cut down their season too.
Well, basketball, I think they needed to.
Baseball did.
Baseball did as well.
did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
follow baseball at
Baseball
all.
did. Yeah.
Well, it brings importance, and also traveling, also the bullshit,
Yeah,
the players union,
Yep.
and then I don't know. But I think
And too, with the times, with the change, with the way they changed baseball, with the times, the pitch clock, and all that shit, bringing the time of the game shorter. I mean, dude. I'm actually digging it, man. I like it. I like it a lot.
you like the speeding up of the game.
I like the speed up, because I mean, I hate it. You sit there for 4 hours and the game will never be over.
I kind of like where I can just throw it on and do some, and I can always look over.
Yeah,
Baseball.
yeah.
alright,
It's
cool,
just
so
slow.
Now
I
it's
mean,
quick. Like
that's why it's not really
I go-
exciting. You want to see this guy throw.
I go
and
make
throw
myself
and
some
hit
ramen
and
real
hit.
quick. It's already like the fucking 7th inning stretch. I'm
You
like,
want
what
to
the fuck?
make you want to
It's
make
only
a
been 10
fucking
minutes.
full blown meal and then be in the 3rd inning.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Now I can
Dude,
watch
when
the
I
game.
went to the stadium, I can't go to the bathroom and get a beer anymore. Like it's that kind of sucks, dude.
It's fast paced now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
baseball is. Yeah, they
made
sped it up
it's
a lot.
They
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
literally cut it down by like an hour and a half.
Yes.
and trust me, you feel it.
Yeah.
Because like I
He's
remember
right. You do.
I go to the bathrooms, like I'm gonna get a beer on the way back. Next thing I know, I missed the whole fucking inning. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
Especially you think about these guys
Yeah.
going to the game, right? You think about the lines that are away
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
bathrooms. By the
It-
time you come back, you got a whole your
That
whole
sucks.
inning's gone.
Yeah, these stadiums got to get on that
Quick,
shit.
dude. They don't
You gotta
wait.
get
They
on
don't.
that.
They don't wait. In between when they're swapping fields, they used to give. You had a good 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes.
Not
And
anymore.
no, now it's just quick. I mean, you literally, the inning can be over. I'll go from my room into the kitchen. I'll run in there, grab something, grab a beer, grab a drink, grab this and then go
You
back.
missed, like,
It's
2
already
pitches.
on. Boom. Or and then it's already 2 pitches in.
Yeah,
It's like,
2
oh
pitches in,
shit, damn! Like this shit's
Wow.
fast.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I guess
sped the
I
game up
never
quite a
really
bit.
watched it. So
Yeah, dude. And you know what? There was so many stolen bases this year too, which was crazy, and that's because of the whole pitch clock. The whole pitcher's gotta. The pitcher's
was-
so.
that was kind
the
of fun.
pitcher's so fucking. The pitcher has to pitch, and they gotta do it, and so they're so focused on that, they're not paying attention to all the stolen bases that they're getting too.
more exciting.
It is. It's way more exciting, man. It's great. Actually, I love it. I'm digging it.
He's like,
Yeah.
Well, at home,
But I mean, the Mariners didn't make it to the postseason.
Yeah, but
so
when I go
fuck.
to the stadium, it kind of sucks.
Yeah,
because
yeah. I mean that. Yeah, I can see that.
but they at least let you get a beer. Like it used to be, like after like the 7th inning stretch, like that's it. Now they let you go all the way to the 8th inning to get a beer. So I remember like the game was over, and people were still had beers and shit, and then like no one's leaving. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I realized, oh, it's because they sped the game up. And now like
So everybody just hangs out there.
everyone just kind
afterwards?
of hangs out like after the game because they're like, dude, well, I got to finish my beer. It's like I paid $10 for
Oh
this
yeah.
fucking
yeah.
beer. So,
Yeah, when you're paying $12 for a beer, yeah, you better fucking drink it all.
Yeah, so it was kind of weird because by the time like previous years when the game's over, dude, everyone's just tossing,
Yeah, yeah.
everyone's leaving. But like I remember
But
the
fucking
first game I went to the
lollygagging,
casino.
right?
Yeah.
Just like, oh.
Right now, everyone's still kind of talking to their homies, having a beer. And I was like, don't you want to just fucking get out of here? Then I realized, oh, we're out of here in like an hour soon.
How many beers? How many beers can you drink throughout that whole time? If you're like, I mean, because you got to get
That's-
up,
wait,
get
so-
a beer, you got to go,
Wait,
you
hold
got to
on.
go. You can only have 2.
Are you challenging me to this?
Yeah, I want to see.
First of all, it's like $16 a beer, so I'm
go
not gonna,
go
I'm
get
not gonna
like
take that
oh
challenge.
yeah.
One
Uh,
and a half.
we gotta do like we gotta fund you a couple $100, and you go,
To have
you
a
take, you
six-pack.
go, you get your beers, you drink them, and then you go back and you wait in line, get more. How many can you drink before the game's over?
dude, I quite a bit. It's not that fucking.
Can you
bad,
do
but
8? Can
Oh,
you do
yeah.
10?
Probably 8.
That's 5 trips,
I'm
right?
gonna try 10. At least not me.
And then we'll definitely get an Uber for you, sir. Or a taxi.
Uber, I just waddle.
Or
There's
you
a
can just
hotel.
go to the strip club. Go to Dream
Dream
Girls.
Girls?
It's right down the way. Deja Vu or is it Dream Girls?
That one's Dream Girls, I think.
Okay, back to
That's
sports.
big.
Bro. Okay, come on, back to sports.
Well, that's a sport. Pole dancing.
Yeah.
Takes muscle. It's very athletic. I've only had half a beer and I'm already feeling. It's not good. Never mind. I'm gonna have 2 beers at the baseball game, and that's it. That's it.
So the Kraken are 2 wins.
Oh no, 0-2.
Soccer,
Yeah, not
and
won a
you
single
had
thing.
there's a producer. Look at him.
2 losses.
Oh, if he gets you a little lippy.
If he's lippy, I'm gonna hang up on his ass.
You call?
He did. He's gonna call
Oh.
you now. I didn't
Yeah,
answer in
I was
time.
They'll probably call you again.
The Canucks.
Anyway, week 6 of NFL.
What else we got? Oh yes. Okay, let's talk about the NFL. Let's talk about the NFL.
Dude, this is the upset week season of this fucking
It
sport.
is. It
I
is.
cannot believe
All the top teams took L's.
that there is no longer a team in the NFL
and you know what's
National Football
bullshit?
League.
That's
The
good though.
Dallas win their game.
Yes.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that was.
Bullshit.
Did you see the little fan they planted
I
there?
heard they
Nah.
got ripped
The
off.
fake fan?
Oh yeah. Well,
I don't know.
you know what? I don't know about that. I didn't.
I
watch
wanted to
it. I'm not
watch it.
sure.
I seen it was a lot, and then like we went for. A
Oh
touch-
well, they got intercepted. Oh,
No, the jersey, the Bills corner, like his hand was in his jersey, tugged him down. If he tried to jump to get in,
Oh.
pulled him down, dude. And they
The
didn't call-
Bills?
The Bills against the Giants.
Oh, and that one. Oh,
On Monday
okay.
night.
I think you're right. There was.
Well, shit. The Bills were down by like 14 or like 14 points in the half or some shit, right? Wasn't it 14-0 at the half?
9-0.
I can't remember.
Yeah, 9, some shit like that, right?
I
And
think-
then they came back and scored 2. Him
I didn't
and
watch
Stephon
that game
Diggs.
either, but I seen that they got ripped off. The Giants got ripped off.
Dude,
They
the
should've scored.
Browns and the Cowboys get into. Oh, not the Browns. The Chargers and the Cowboys got into a big old fight beforehand.
Oh yeah, that game. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that one. They got into a big old
Yeah,
fight
they
beforehand.
did. They did.
And then they go out there and the
That was like-
Chargers play like shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
That
they
was
played
literally
so
the-
bad.
The fight was literally like the first thing that like after the.
I want to know what that was all about.
It was a weird shove and then just turned into more, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, it's only been one play.
Oh yeah.
Special teams, and I was like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
these
I
guys are
heard
already
the-
going at it.
Oh, that they didn't even start the game. That wasn't even
I
beforehand.
don't think it was.
That like
Oh
the
wow.
pregame.
I thought
Yeah.
that was before the game.
Heard Eckler got knocked out or something.
I can't remember,
The
but
Chargers running back.
Oh yeah.
that was
yeah.
that was a while. Did he get knocked out?
He got
I had him.
dropped or
I have him on my
something.
fantasy league, and I don't know if he got injured again because this is also
Out for the
another
game.
weekend of
Knocked out.
injuries.
Did you lose on your fantasy this week?
I was thinking 50-50.
I
think
fucking
won two,
I
and lost.
barely won mine. Barely.
Actually, I don't know the score to that league. I'm in 4. Unfortunately.
Let's see the boy of the number 1 pick, Anthony Richardson. He's out. No mas for him. And the Colts, no bueno. That's bad. He got out of there, and then let's see. What was another big upset? Was the Eagles, right?
They got beat.
The Eagles fucking lose, and they lost to who?
Shit. The I can't remember.
Rams? Was it Rams? Nah, not the
No,
Rams.
no.
Who'd they lose to?
The Jets. They lost to the
Yeah,
Jets.
yeah, it was the Jets. Yeah, that's
I think
right.
Jalen Hurts
Look
did
at
like-
Zach Wilson. You know what? The Jets have been getting their ass whipped, but they've been playing fucking really hard teams.
They
They
And
lost.
Zach Wilson's
No,
been
the
there.
The Jets got like 3 picks off of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Their defense?
Short field. The whole game.
Dang. Zach
And the-
Wilson's a chump, huh?
And the Jets defense
Yeah.
is actually pretty good.
They're very good, yeah. But they didn't have no Sauce Gardner this time. That fool's
Oh,
out.
shit.
Yeah, he was out.
Oh.
Yeah, he was hurt.
I was hoping like Zach Wilson. I really want like the kid, but it's just tough because it's just I don't think he's built for the NFL.
The Niners are the ones that got beat by the Browns.
Yeah.
And the Browns didn't even have Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson didn't even play. But their fucking Browns team, bro, they play hard as fuck.
They're the number 1 ranked defense.
Dude,
in the
yeah,
league.
they play hard as fuck.
They have a
Whenever
great
when I watched
defense.
them, like I think it was against the Ravens. Holy shit!
Yeah, I was
Them
watching.
guys went at it.
I was watching the
fucking
highlights
hard.
for that, and I was watching the.
Yeah.
Usually the 49ers just break open plays, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh
they
yeah.
just swarm on them. The
Fuck.
Browns defense, as soon as they get the ball in their hands, boom, they're all over.
And
them,
Brock
dude.
Purdy got a pick, and that's his
Every
first time he
freaking
threw a
play.
pick.
Yeah.
Ever since he's never thrown a pick, that was the first time throwing a pick.
The Browns look pretty good this year.
Yeah.
Well, defensively.
Yeah. Well, with Deshaun Watson, their offense just needs to get clicking and they'll get going, dude.
He needs
They
to
have a lot of
fucking.
talent on offense.
He needs to quit. Doing what he's doing on the side.
Pretty much to step
Being
it
Yeah.
up.
Listen, he was playing good when he
Yeah.
was getting massages, so he might need to go.
I don't think Deshaun Watson
What's
is
wrong with the
gonna be.
massage? Come on.
Well, yeah, they take that away from him.
He needs to get a massage every night to play good. What? Now that he can't get massages, now he plays like shit. What's up with that?
That's bullshit.
That is bullshit,
He's
man.
tense.
Just get
He's
him at
tense.
home. Get him at
I
home.
don't know, man. I think he's overrated though.
Yeah, of course.
Gino, and the Hawks fucking laid an egg, or they shit the bed. They had a chance to fucking. They should have won that game.
I didn't watch football.
They should have
till,
won that game.
like,
I
the
listened
last
to that game, and that
Which
was Bengals.
Mhm.
It was against the Bengals. Gino threw 2 picks,
Fuck.
and he threw 2 picks, and then I think at the very end of the game he had a chance because actually they actually stopped them on a 4th down, and Hawks got the ball back, march all the way down the fucking field, and they get it to where Gino can throw he went to the 4th down or something, and didn't even throw the ball. He took the sack instead of just throwing it somewhere where somebody could catch it or something. He takes the sack on a 4th down, and that was the end of the fucking game. It's over.
It was actually so fast paced, dude. Imagine like a 6'4" dude just right in your
I know,
face.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
what are you
that's
gonna
I
do?
know.
true, yeah, that's
What
true.
the hell are you gonna do?
I'm
Yeah,
your
no
bitch.
shit.
I'm gonna throw that thing.
Yeah,
away.
yeah, but damn, I mean,
It's
fucking,
like,
you gotta
how
throw
much
the
time they
fucking
got
ball.
Back there? Like, what's the
You
average
know
time?
who did that too? I think Dak did that in one of the
I
Cowboys
do
games.
believe
He
you're
took a
right.
sack instead of throwing the fucking ball
What's
out.
the average time in the pocket that you got? It's like 30
Shoot,
seconds.
yeah,
We gotta roll with it.
3.2
Oh,
seconds.
dude.
You know what I mean?
Speaking
3
of
seconds, like,
pockets,
1, 2, 3. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
it was kind of beautiful seeing Tyrod Taylor play again. Because
Oh,
I was
yeah.
a big
You like
Tyrod.
Tyrod Taylor? Huh?
When he was with Buffalo, I loved him. I picked him up. His sleeper year, the year he fucking broke out and took the Bills like to the playoffs. I was a Tyrod Taylor guy. Then he fell
Tyrod
off.
Taylor's good.
Then he fell off. And
Yeah.
when I saw Tyrod Taylor start, I was like, what? Dude,
Yeah,
I was
what?
like, Tyrod Taylor still
That's true.
fucking
You were pretty
playing?
excited when I
Who do you
told you
start
that.
for?
He's with the Giants.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
shit.
Yeah,
you're
that was
right,
him with
you're
the Giants.
right. Yeah,
And
you're right.
boy, him,
Were you
dude,
rooting for him? Were you
yeah, I
rooting
was
for
watching
him?
the game at my buddy's house. Who's a Niners fan, so we're both neutral. We're both watching this game
Yeah.
neutral.
Okay.
And I see Tyrod's like, dude, first thing I tell him is like, this is the guy I wanted in Seattle. He's
This
the
is my
guy
guy.
I wanted.
This is my
in
guy. This is
Carol-
my guy.
I
He's
thought
like,
he was there for a little bit.
no, he
He's
was
like
he
a-
was
was
very close to going to Seattle. Very, very close. And
We took
like,
Gino instead.
I told him just watch the way he plays and tell me he doesn't fit
He's
kind of
good.
Russell and Pete Carroll's book. So as soon as like the first play, he comes out of the pocket and he rolls. I was like, boom, that's old Russell. That's Bill. That's fucking what's his face? I just said his name. The coach's playbook. That's fucking Pete Carroll's
Pete-
playbook.
Oh, okay.
Pete's all about
The
rolling the
bootlegs?
space. Yeah, he loves them. So every time I just smiled every time he rolled out of the pocket. 'Cause he did it a couple times, and I was like, dude, this is the quarterback I fucking wanted. man. I wanted
Dang, never
fucking
got him.
Tyrod
Never
Taylor.
got him. Never got him.
No, but he did good.
Yeah, yeah.
And
For a little bit there.
hopefully- Yeah, he kind of
It's
got
the Giants,
He got
though.
pegged. He
They're
got pegged a
fucking
couple
terrible.
times, but
Giants
it
could
was-
be the worst team in the league.
it was fun to watch him against his old team, and the Bills are just tough. So. But that
if
was
it's
actually.
not the Packers, it's gonna be the Giants.
I remember that game was kind of
7-3.
dull though. That game was kind of a boring one.
Oh, yeah.
But, it was just low scoring. It actually did win, and you're right. That was the jersey pull at the end. that was
Oh,
uncalled.
so now you know what
yeah,
you're
there
talking
was
about.
a jersey pull. That was uncalled at the
That
end.
was pass interference supposed to be called?
Yeah,
Those are
it
end
was it was enough to where a flag could have been warranted.
They should.
Absolutely,
Ah.
absolutely.
It affected his. He was gonna get the ball. Did I
Yeah.
bet you?
There was
Really?
enough of a grab there.
I'm tugging him down.
So I was surprised when I saw the replay. Actually, even
Did
seeing
Saquon play?
even when I
Saquon?
saw it live, I was like, ooh, like.
Did
that
Saquon
might
Barkley
be-
play?
Did he play?
And they
know.
have Waller too. And both them guys ain't doing shit.
Well, dude, that was a very defensive
I
game.
thought they were
The
gonna.
game was very
fucking-
low
Yeah, I
scoring.
thought they were gonna do great this year. Shoot, kind of surprising because Darren Waller's
This is
a
the year
badass.
of the number twos.
Yep. You're right.
Maybe I don't know.
And so what? Now everybody's beat. No undefeated teams.
No defeated teams.
Now what? Who's the tippy top? Who's the best in the NFL?
Oh, do you want to do the
Mark?
standings
Who's the best in the NFL, Mark?
in your
It's
book?
still the Niners.
You think the Niners?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I hate to admit it, but
Talent-wise.
whoa, hold on.
Wait, actually, look at two. Debo actually got hurt. Debo's out of that game. So was Christian McCaffrey.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they were both hurt.
I'm gonna keep saying Miami, dude.
So here's what they keep saying, right? Is that Brock Purdy, he needs the weapons to be good.
Hey,
like,
Jaguars-
he can't be all that good by
Yeah.
himself. And without Debo and without Christian McCaffrey, he's left
Yeah.
with Brandon Ayuk. That's it.
Well, the Jaguars quarterback's hurt, right? He something happened with his knee.
Trevor Lawrence? No,
Lawrence
did he?
yeah, he
Nah,
got hurt.
nah. No, he did not.
Yeah. He was one of the big ones. His big ass fucking smiley face was in the center of
No
the little,
way.
yeah, what's-
They were doing great. Jacksonville's doing so good.
my boy Tony Khan, man. Trevor
Vince
Lawrence is fine.
McMahon. Vince McMahon.
Injury update, Jaguar. He can play Thursday night against the Saints,
Damn.
despite knee issues. So he did get
So
hurt,
he did,
but
huh?
he's all right to
Damn,
play.
Trevor
That's
Lawrence.
a pretty big loss because that guy's
I
bringing
love his
energy to
hair,
that
man. His hair's so nice.
front.
I want to just touch it, you know.
Ravens, Broncos are doing trash. Just about it. The
Oh,
Dolphins.
Broncos.
I'm Dolphins.
The
I think
Bills-
Dolphins are probably the
Bills
top team.
Pretty good. this
Yeah.
year. They're always good though. huh?
Yeah, but they fucking seem to fuck it up at some point. When
Yeah.
it comes to playing the Bengals and the Chiefs, they seem to fuck it up at that point. Like, yeah, they're probably gonna make it, but then it's like, man, if you're not gonna get that far,
When it
just
comes to them, I think they just get out coached.
yeah.
The Eagles are still tough though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
I
see
think the
here.
Niners are the most.
And
talented.
Niners.
Yeah, I would probably say
Seahawks
yeah.
were number
I'd
2 in the
probably say-
division.
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah.
Lions sneaky good.
Lions,
this year.
actually,
Sneaky
yeah,
good,
actually, the
sneaky good this
Lions,
year.
dude, yeah, actually, no shit, the Lions.
Sneaky good those.
Yeah, they're quiet. They're like quietly.
Because no one expected anything from
No,
them.
yeah.
And I think the Kansas City thing happened a little too early because now everyone's keeping an eye on it.
Shit,
if you're
no,
not-
like, last year, they started 1-6.
Yep,
Yep.
yep. And then they
Okay.
went on a tear at the end of the year.
Yeah,
Took
yeah,
Green
they
Bay
did.
out.
Yeah, they went. Yes, yep. Which actually helped the Seahawks get into the playoffs
Yes,
last
they
year.
did.
Yep.
Yes,
I
they did.
remember.
That is what happened, dog.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Yep, I remember that.
I think
it
they
might
only
happen
lost
this
one
year.
game over the last like 12 or 13.
And you know who that one lost is to?
The Seahawks.
The Seahawks, baby.
Yeah. Any predictions for? I haven't even looked at the up and coming week schedule.
I sent it to you today. What do you
I know.
mean?
I was gonna look at it right now.
Dude,
That
how
way we
cool
can
is-
get Mark's predictions here.
Man,
Give him the Green Bay. Who's Green Bay playing this week?
the Broncos.
Oh, who's gonna win that game? The toilet bowl game.
The toilet bowl.
At one point, dude, when
Who's
that
gonna
was-
be the scrubber?
That was Favre versus Elway. That was the
I
fucking.
know,
That
huh?
was the
yeah,
shit,
that was
dude.
good. Yeah.
Back like
Yeah.
15 years ago, that'd be
shit.
the game to watch.
I think it's in Denver too. It's in Denver. I'm always gonna go for the Packers.
Shit.
Jacksonville, New Orleans. Oh, I can't do all the picks because then I can't give you
Nah,
all my
but
picks. so.
then you're gonna give away. Then you're gonna give away the winnings. You can't
Jacksonville at New Orleans. I want to get Jacksonville, but they're at New Orleans, and the Saints typically they're not the Saints team they were 6 years
do that. And
ago.
the
so
Hawks
maybe
are
not.
playing who?
Let me see. Are they at home or are they off? No, they already had.
No,
their bye
we
week.
already had our buy-in.
They
That's
might
already
be. Where are the
Yep, I know,
Seattle?
it's quick.
Where the fuck are they? I've lost sight of them here. Hold on. Oh, okay, they're at home against Arizona.
Oh,
Divisional.
Beat their
But I think
ass.
Arizona's on this whole different shit.
yeah.
kinda,
Arizona plays hard, man. They
They-
Whenever
they-
a division game is always tough.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is,
yes, that
But
too.
this Arizona team is just not good. I don't think. I think
Well, yeah.
This
yeah.
Arizona
well, they
team's
beat
just
the
not
shit
good.
out of the Cowboys, bro. They got to be all right. And they
Yeah.
put up a fight in their last game,
Did they?
which was to I don't know who it was, but
Oh, I don't know. I haven't followed them. I just know that this Arizona
not
team.
following
I'm
them
not.
either.
I'm
They're always gonna
I'm
win
not
the
afraid of
game,
this
you expect
Arizona
them to
team.
lose.
yep.
Don't ever take that shit easy.
Yep.
With the Giants take on Washington, Tyrod Taylor.
Oh.
No, that's the toilet bowl game.
That actually
Yeah.
might be.
No, the Commanders are good. Now the
I'm
Commanders are
joking.
good.
Detroit, Baltimore might be interesting
Commanders are
actually.
good, huh?
Hey, I was telling him earlier, Aaron Rodgers, he's already up and practicing
Sunday
and running
night.
around. He's
Sunday
already
night
stretching
game.
out
Is he?
that foot.
No, he's out for the.
No, he is. He literally he doesn't wear a boot no more. He's out there throwing reps. Man.
Until he fucking rolls his ankle, like fucking getting out of his.
They're gonna attack
Car.
his shit. I bet you. Right when they go. Fuck.
I will say the Sunday night game has got definitely my interest, and that
This
should be moved
Sunday.
to Miami versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh,
that
where's
game.
that?
At Philly.
Oh.
That-
Oh, in the
cold.
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 In the cold.
I don't
Miami's
know.
gonna
Can
lose.
these Dolphins. Can
Miami
they hold
plays
up?
good in the heat. They don't play good in the cold.
The Chargers, Kansas City also seems a little interesting too.
Chargers,
need a-
Chargers
Yeah,
fucking dude. The
division
way
game.
they played this last
But
game.
division games are always different. dude.
Yeah.
Rams,
Yep.
Baltimore.
That could be.
I don't know. The Monday night game seems a little weak. It's San Francisco versus Minnesota, but the Vikings also kind of.
They're more high part offense.
Yeah.
well, no
So
Justin
this
Jefferson
might
on
be a-
Minnesota.
This
Nah.
might be a pretty. Might see some points in this one compared to the last game. Maybe San Francisco's defense can hold down Minnesota, but
Mhm.
San Francisco
Oh,
San
yeah.
Francisco will go off on Minnesota's defense.
Oh, San Fran against? I thought you said
Minnesota.
I think you said the Eagles. Oh my, the Eagles are.
No, the Eagles are playing
Oh,
the
yeah, the Niners
Dolphins.
are playing
That
them.
one's gonna be dope.
Yeah, Niners will beat them.
You never know though. If it's in Minnesota,
In Minnesota.
Well, yeah, but that's in a dome.
Controlled
bro.
atmosphere,
Never know.
huh?
Fuck 'em.
all the fans.
No
screaming.
Dalvin Cook, no Justin Jefferson.
Well, Dalvin
They're
Cook played for the
gone.
Jets, right?
Yeah.
This might be an interesting little weekend of games. Like, just they're a little unpredictable because of just the way these teams play. So
I
it
know,
might
I
be-
know.
But
But
for
you know
sure
what?
the
Football's
Sunday night
like
game,
that. Football's
yeah.
like that.
for sure, the Sunday night game I want
every
to
so
watch.
often,
Miami,
you know, the
Philadelphia.
game that you is like, oh yeah, they're gonna win that one. They just don't.
You never
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, you never fucking know. For real.
Yeah, no upsets this week though. I mean, everyone's kind of these one kind of this week plans out a little bit more.
Think it's
even
more
match,
straightforward?
a little more straightforward. I don't think there's gonna be like any upsets really. Like these guys are a little bit more in range of what they're playing like.
Yeah.
But like I said, that Miami Eagles game for sure I want to catch
On Sunday?
Sunday night.
That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be worth the
That one's
watch.
gonna be
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. All right, give me a pack of cards.
Open what you like.
Give me a football pack.
There
Since
he
we're
is.
talking about football. Man, we gotta go to basketball, bruh.
We can
Because basketball is on the way. You gotta talk about your numero uno Victor. What happened?
Wembanyama.
Breaking it? Victor Wembanyama.
I think this actually does load quicker on fucking Safari than the Google shit.
I
This
can't
is
even see
Apple
that. Yeah, does it?
throttling the
Oh.
competition.
That's right. All right, we got. I can't even say that one.
We
That's
have
weird.
news or
The
scores?
Giants.
Aziz Ojulari. Yeah, he's from the Giants. Ojulari? Giants. Elijah Moore from the Jets.
I thought for some reason you were opening basketball cards until I heard Elijah Moore. I was like, who plays
No.
fucking basketball?
Diami
cousin.
Diami Brown from the Commanders. Okay. Jalen Phillips.
No clue.
Dolphins. Don't know that guy's either.
Oh,
Oh, we got a pack
Dolphins.
here.
Jair Alexander.
Jair
Oh, that's a nice
Alexander.
one. Let
Look
me
at
check-
that. You want to check
let
that
me
out?
check that out.
You know what, Mark? You can keep that for coming on the show, bro.
A little
Oh,
souvenir.
Alvin Kamara. Look at that. That's a nice one. Alvin Kamara. Oh, we got a legend here. Peyton Manning when he was with the Colts. Look at that.
That's a nice card.
Mike Alstott from the
Oh shit, that's a
Bucks.
legend card too.
That's going too. Oh,
Milwaukee.
we got a hawk.
Old school, old
We got a
school.
hawk.
Ooh.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Who's that?
Mr. 54 himself.
Yeah, what's his name?
B-Wags,
Oh,
bro.
shit, nice.
Hey, look at that. That's a good one. Keenan Allen.
That's a good one.
Chargers.
Oh, Ray Lewis.
Oh, Ray Lewis.
the killer.
Wow, look at that guy. Man,
Allegedly.
I used to love this guy, huh?
Does he still do announcing?
Chase
think so.
Edmonds. I think he does the morning shows
Okay.
right before. Chase Edmonds, that's a good one.
Where is this pack? Shit.
Devin Lloyd, this from this last year, I think.
Yeah, this
Pretty cool
last
cards
year's
in
pack.
there.
Devin Lloyd.
2022. Yep.
That's cool.
Kayvon Thibodeau. Where's he from? The Giants. Daxton Hill from the Bengals. Derek Stingley. I don't know. Hawks. That's not the Hawks.
I
That's
had to
the
read all
fucking
them
Houston.
Russian MMA fighters.
John
names,
Dodson. This is a rookie card right there. Look at that. Dodson. Rookie card, bro.
Dodson.
Jahan Dodson.
Jahan Dodson.
That's a cool looking one.
James Robinson. Jaguars.
Jacksonville with the.
Oh, there's a North Carolina guy. What's this? Sam Howell? Sam Howell. It's a Tar Heel. Look at that.
Let me see that one.
That's got a funky shit on the back, too. Look at that one. Oh, it's a rookie card.
Rook.
Now we got a potential card here.
Ah,
This
that
is
sounds familiar.
Jalen Tolbert.
Who's that?
South Alabama. It's like a college guy. Then we got a Giants
Team card.
huddle up card there, a team card, huh? And we've got a celebration
that's pretty
card.
cool.
And it is Matthew Stafford.
Oh
from
shit, the guy in
Rams.
the box.
Wow, look at that.
The
Oh, yeah,
Mr.
the
Mr.
box
Box
guy.
It's the box guy.
Not a bad little one. Not a bad little one.
There you go. That's a good pack right there.
Yeah.
Ray Lewis, huh?
Number CMS.
What's the best one out of there, you
It's
think?
always like when they throw a
Probably
little
this
throwback
one.
player in those packs.
You think
It was just dope.
Try that one.
We had a
Who knows?
Seahawk.
Oh, the Matt Stafford
Yeah,
one?
we had a Packer.
Yeah.
I like the Ray Lewis one. Check that out.
The celebration of Stafford. What was the celebration of? Does it say?
It's and that's not the Super Bowl, is it?
Matt Stafford
the
celebrates
It's
not
against
having a
the
contract
Ravens, yeah.
extension.
No.
Not sure. He's celebrating something.
Well,
Cooper Cup getting a catch or a touchdown, probably.
Oh yeah, so it's against Baltimore. That's what it says.
The Ray-Ban. Oh, it says it on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They have to have a little description. Have to.
Oh.
They're just giving me all this.
So NBA talk.
What you got?
James
Wamba-yama.
Harden.
Listen, we're not doing a James Harden watch, all right?
He is
Is he making a?
going about himself as a professional, no drama.
That's
He's
good, though.
going to the workouts. He's new coach, new system, new people. He still wants to be traded, but he's not causing a fit. He's not causing a fucking problem. He's going about his business the right way
That's good.
until he gets traded.
You also look nice and good, so that
Well,
for the
yeah,
next team,
yeah. Well, see, I thought he was just gonna be a little bitch. I'd be
think
like, I'm
that's-
holding out, or I'm staying over here.
You also look good for the next team they get to.
Yeah.
To get a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Trying to behave. It's like when you try to squeeze in the extra credit right at the end. Like,
And I was reading some shit. The reason why he came out and called Daryl Morey a fucking liar, his general manager, is because they made a deal that he was going to get traded and go somewhere else, and then he backed out of that fucking deal. So they had like a little. It was like a
Fuck you
like
guys,
hey
yeah.
man, shake your hand and make a deal. All right, cool. Trade me here, do me this, and then he just didn't do it.
didn't happen. Didn't remain loyal to.
So
the
he went
verbal
on, put him on
agreement.
blast. Put him on blast, like Jada Pickett is putting Will
Will
Smith
Smith.
on blast.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah, he put him on
Never
blast.
They were in the news again recently
I
and
know.
shit.
I
was like,
seen that.
Jesus Christ.
Is she
And,
like a
uh,
professional whore? Or?
Oh jeez.
Got
Oh,
her-
no, she can't get over Tupac. That's the problem.
Hey, this isn't the regular show,
Yeah,
guys.
we can
This-
bring
we
this
gotta talk
up
about
on
Oh,
the
sports.
shit.
It was
He's
just
like,
sports.
fuck. That's a good topic, though. Huh? Yeah, what a
Yeah,
bitch. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta talk about Victor, man.
Did
You
you
gotta talk
just
about your
trash
boy.
your
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know too much about. I don't know too much about
What'd you-
what Victor's whereabouts other
Victor Wembanyama.
than
Did you put in this beer? I'm feeling drunk.
I'm telling you, dude. These are supposed to be like low carb, 90 calories. All
Well, they were,
alcohol.
but then I put a hit of LSD in it.
It probably wasn't.
Let's see.
It's
Who else?
organic. I don't know too much about what's going on with the preseason.
Damian Lillard. He's very, very happy to play with the Bucks. All right.
Yeah, of course, because he's probably gonna
Very
get this,
happy.
He's gonna be very close to getting a ring. He's gonna get very close to getting
Dude,
a ring.
you know what? Too, them playing together, they're gonna be fucking awesome. They're gonna tear up the Eastern Conference unless they come up when they go to play the Celtics, because the Celtics fucking loaded. Right now, they're so loaded, it's crazy.
I was like, you're a Celtics guy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They're so loaded. You know?
Weren't they saying that the
hard.
Bucks are still gonna?
Oh, they're still
favorite?
gonna be good. Oh, yeah.
No, they're gonna have
still,
a great team.
Yeah,
The Bucks
dude.
are gonna have a good team.
Yep.
Um,
And I think Miami's gonna end
Miami's
up getting
stacked,
James
too.
Harden
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, why not? I don't care.
Some Jimmy
Um,
Butler action.
with Jimmy Butler. Him
be
and Jimmy
good.
Butler. Shoot.
Those
They're
East, yeah, those East Coast teams are getting stacked up. I mean, the
They
East Coast is
are,
like used to be the West
Yeah,
Coast. Like,
I
ran
know.
the shit.
Usually it is the West Coast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not in like the recent years.
And the
East
Lakers
Coast-
actually, the Lakers did good on their shit. Their preseason looks good. They got their guys good and ready. Shoot, I mean, hey, it's Anthony Davis's team now, bro. It's not LeBron's
Just wait till
team anymore.
Wembanyama goes over to fucking. Wait, is LeBron still? He's gonna.
They're still
All
playing.
Oh yeah, he's still. Oh yeah.
I figured he'd be teasing like leaving by now, like
no
retiring.
way.
You
Nope.
don't think so?
Not even close,
What do you
dude.
mean
He's
not even
scoring
close?
35 fucking
That's
points,
okay. Yeah, that's true. yeah.
8 rebounds
Were they
still.
saying he's waiting for his son so they can play together?
Yeah, he
That's-
wants to wait for Bronny for them to play.
That's why he wants
Then
that
they'll,
light load.
they'll
But
trade
dude,
up.
if you're scoring 35 fucking points
Dude,
a
his
game,
knees can't hold up for another season.
bro,
Dude,
he takes
LeBron?
care of his body.
Ah,
He pays $1 million a year to take care of his body.
Reconstruct it.
Yeah, take all that shit out.
Give me some extra fucking little cartilage.
And
right
your
there.
and your Dallas Mavericks they're looking pretty nice over there too.
Yeah.
Down in the D.
down in Dallas. I mean, we're shaping up there with
When it comes to Dallas and the San
well, what's
Antonio,
homeboy that I don't care to have there?
when it comes to Spurs and the Mavericks, what side are you gonna be on, bro?
Right now, Dallas.
You're not thinking about Debbie does Dallas.
I don't know.
I
Like,
was
to
gonna
be
say
honest,
David
I want
does Dallas.
David does Dallas.
That's what
I
was gonna
wouldn't.
say.
I got to see Wembanyama play, and maybe I might fall in love with the way he plays.
Dude,
and,
he's
but
so
right now,
long, man. It's crazy. On
right
that.
now is
Oh yeah, I don't ever want to hear you say that again.
Yeah, he's so long.
He's a big guy.
He's so
is he?
long.
I've never seen
Like
like
Gumby.
him in movement in action.
Yeah.
I just hyped him up because
Dude, yeah, he
He's
can.
like a
dude,
Chet. What? What's that guy?
Chet Holmgren. Actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
Chet
Him
Holmgren.
and Chet
Same
Holmgren.
body
Actually,
style.
Yeah, you know what? Them two guys went at it in the first preseason
we
game.
Oh, that's what you were saying.
That was
Chet
some
Holmgren's like, what,
good
7'4",
shit. Chet
7'2"?
Holmgren, yep, and he's very skinny, very
this-
very lanky. He's just the
basically the
same
same guy.
shit. I think Victor's taller.
So just
think Victor
just
had- yeah.
kind of lankier guys, Chris Bosh style.
Dude, but
body
they're like
type.
guards. They play like guards.
They're
you
like
know what I
Sean
mean?
Bradley.
Yeah, like Sean. But Sean Bradley was a center and he was slow.
So that now you're like, I don't
big
know.
clunker. You remember Sean Bradley from Space Jam?
yeah, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I remember.
They don't really last that long, huh?
No, they
No,
don't.
they don't.
Big
That's
guys.
why I'm kind of like,
Yeah, but he was big, like big weight wise too. You know.
no, but
he was-
they're just tall
he was
toothpicks.
tall.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, that's it's the
Dude,
joints
you
and all
think
that
you
shit
think
when
about
you're
the
that big.
eras. Think about the time that we're playing in, right? Back
Yeah.
then,
Manu Bull.
they could fucking beat him down. They can elbow. They can do all kinds of shit. They can't do that now.
No, dude, that's what I miss. The
So,
old school centers.
Yeah, the
throwing their
old
elbows.
being like physical,
Dude,
like
yeah,
really
dude,
bad.
Like throwing your
Throwing
they threw their
fucking
fucking
elbows and
at each
fucking-
other.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the dude wouldn't flop back. He's trying to take.
Yeah,
it.
you
Like,
can
no, bitch.
back him. Yeah, you
Dude,
back him down and boom, boom. That's all.
Dude,
I
I-
mean, tall,
dude.
skinny, them tall, skinny guys, they couldn't take a
Just
beating
They're
like
so
that.
remembering-
tall and skinny. Like they're just gonna. I don't know.
Yeah.
dude.
I kind of I miss that like street style of basketball.
Yeah,
where you
yeah,
just
yeah.
you thrust your
Yeah.
fucking whole.
You're
body
talking about
back.
prison rules?
Yeah.
You're talking about prison
It was,
rules?
dude.
Prison
Back when,
rules.
I don't know.
No blood, no foul?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what you're talking about?
I every time I think about that
Blood
era,
sport.
I'm glad I got to watch some of it when I was younger.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it just doesn't exist, and I
No,
almost
I
like
know.
it doesn't. It hasn't existed in such a long time
Yep.
that I can't even like see it
I
like
know.
ever happening again.
Yeah.
But
you know
imagine
what,
if the
though?
NBA is like, hey, we're going back to like
I
1994.
still think that the guys nowadays are more talented than the guys were back then, and the guys now would still fucking smoke them.
It's a-
Two-pointers
it's a-
compared to three-pointers, point-wise, you know?
it's a different era.
It is different.
Well, they
It's
had
different.
someone from
Your
this-
twos, you make 10 twos, you get 20
They-
points.
they
You
had
make 10 threes, you got 30 points.
They had a time traveler play in those days, and Michael Jordan.
There you go.
He was a time traveler. If Michael Jordan in
Nah,
today.
nah. Why? Because he what? No. Wait, what do you mean time travel? What do you mean?
That means he played in the style they do today. Everyone
no,
wants
he
to
did
be
not.
like Mike.
Jordan did not shoot that many threes.
They even made a movie called Like Mike in
Yeah.
the 2000s because of that.
With Little Bow Wow, one of my favorite rappers. I like Little
Oh,
Bow Wow.
jeez.
Well,
But-
when he turned into Bow Wow, though.
Yeah, but
Not
then
Little
that
Bow Wow.
was. But he's a time traveler. That's what happened, and now the rules have changed for that reason.
Yes.
So they did have their player from today back then.
Your agent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, I know. I see you. Okay. Yes. Shows has to come in on every episode, bro. Oh my god. Every episode, she has to make an appearance.
Every
Like a
single one,
thing.
just on the sports one
Yeah,
mainly.
Yeah.
It's fine
Well,
though.
you want to get a card in there too before producer gets here?
Ooh, can I open an F1 card?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And
Ooh,
talk
F1.
about some
Yes.
F1.
So, Austin Grand Prix happening this weekend. Checo Perez might get fucking canned by the end of the fucking
shit.
season.
Oh,
Reason
he's
is-
ready for this.
Dang!
reason
All right,
is-
look at this.
Hey, oh.
Red Bull is
Alright,
trying to
here we go.
finish. Well, this one might be open up.
How many
Bull's
Red
trying-
Bulls have you had today?
Oh, I'm about to have one. Red Bull's, dude. I've been trying to talk about this shit for who knows how goddamn
You
long.
should have just
I've
jumped
been
in. I
over
can
it.
tell. Damn.
So,
We should've
so
told me from the
what's
get-go.
going on? This Grand Prix, this is the last big one because what's going to happen is Mercedes is finally doing it. They're
This is
finally
the
gonna
last
bring,
one?
They're finally going to bring a major upgrade kit to their car. So they're
Oh.
finally making the right modification. Remember, I said it was bullshit because they're the one team that's been declining because they're too afraid to make a mistake with the bodies. This time they're doing it. McLaren, who has been doing great with the kits,
yeah.
has taken a step back, saying we might be done with the big stuff, but we're doing small changes to the car. Meaning,
McLaren's
that
been slowly
McLaren-
changing their car.
yeah, but I think McLaren is shifting their focus now. 5 more races this year. They're saying we're going to shift
They're
our
gonna say,
focus now
"Fuck it, go
till
all in."
next year's Grand Prix.
Oh.
So I think the cars upgrades are going to slow down for McLaren. Mercedes got one big one coming up.
Holy shit.
Haas is supposed to be doing something pretty big this weekend with their cars as well.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
knows what? Red Bull's putting the pressure on Checo Perez, the only Mexican driver, because they want a 1-2 finish. Max is number 1.
Oh, they
Checo-
want him to get 1 and 2.
They want Perez to get 2. The problem is Perez has been sucking.
Is Checo? Oh, okay. He's not number
So,
2. Where's he at?
He is 2, but the problem
Oh.
is he's been dropping the ball.
These guys
a
are catching him.
lot. So the pressure now is if you don't finish 2 by the end of the season, we're gonna bring someone else in.
Oh.
Guess what? We have Yuki Tsunoda, we have
free agents.
Ricardo, and we just signed Liam Lawson, and we're promising this kid a car by 2025. Liam Lawson can be the driver for. It could be AlphaTauri or it could be the Red Bull because that kid's pretty impressive. But the rumor is that they think Daniel Ricciardo might end up in a Red Bull before anyone else because
shit.
Yuki is like not looking too hot.
Yeah, your boy's not doing so good, huh?
Yep. Fernando Alonso in this car.
Dang.
This dude's he retired, then he came back and he tore it up.
Check it out.
Oh, those cars are sick.
Oh, dude, these pictures are kind of dope. Carlos Sainz,
Oh,
which
that's your
Ferrari,
guy,
I think
Sainz.
Ferrari's supposed to be doing some little upgrade as well.
Oh, really?
I'm not positive, but I think they're doing some. There's not too many cards in this one. Daniel Holger, I don't know
I
who
feel
this
like we
is.
have that one already.
because he's a F2. We got a dope ass Lewis Hamilton.
Ooh, all right.
He's just looking cool.
Bro, take the shirt.
Oh, that's fine. He's looking kind of spiffy there. And another one of Fernando Alonso in the Grand Prix.
Now, if they're driving this
Alpine.
fast, how do they get pictures of them?
High speed cameras, dog.
Shoot.
High speed fucking cameras.
Yeah, but damn, they're
Nice
going
cars.
200 miles an hour.
And then an F2 driver, Jana Duruval. I don't know anything about this guy. Looks like he's with Red Bull. He might not be with them anymore. But yeah, the Austin Grand Prix is going to be pretty important.
It's in Austin.
Yep.
Austin,
Austin.
Texas.
That guy.
Yeah.
When's the
and,
Vegas one happening?
End of November. End
Ah,
of
okay.
November. So once again,
were they
Bruce.
making a track?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a lot of
In- in
controversy.
the-
It's a
in
10-year
Vegas, huh?
contract, so they're gonna have 10 years of racing there. The Vegas residents don't like it because it's affecting their communes. They've had one death in the building of the deal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but shit happens. Sorry for the loss.
So what if you had? You better have health care.
Damn.
But
I know.
it's been a lot of controversy because they've had to repave roads, and while they work on
Oh, they had to-
constructions and all
yeah.
that stuff, they had to shut down roads at night.
Motherfuckers, yeah.
And they're using one line of the strip. So
Oh,
that
they are
means-
going to go through the strip.
So they are going to go through the strip.
Wow. That's
so
crazy.
Also, they're
Whoa.
blocking off restaurants, so
Yeah,
restaurant
yeah.
patrons can't show up.
They
to the
better not
restaurant.
block that Denny's, man.
No, like if
they
you
better
wanted
not
to-
block
if you're
that
like,
Denny's.
If you don't want to pay $1,000 to go sit and watch the race, and you're like, you know what? There's a Denny's right there. I'm just gonna go to the Denny's. They're gonna put a billboard, so that way you can't watch the race.
What a fucking bunch
yeah,
of.
F1, they're
bunch of shit,
assholes,
huh?
dude. They're fucking assholes.
What's
It's
a
an
dick-
expensive
that's a
sport.
dickhead
They're assholes
move,
because they
huh?
want basically they want like $1,000 a head capacity from all the guys that have a view of the strip. They're telling these restaurants, all right, what's your max capacity? 2,000 people. Okay, cool. We want $1,000 per head. And if you guys can't put that, we're gonna put a billboard there so you guys can't see the race. So they're assholes about all that
Dude.
shit.
So I didn't know they were going to take a piece of the strip, huh?
Yeah, one
Damn.
lane of the strip, and they've had to repave a couple things. That was part of the agreement. They have to repave some of the areas.
After they go through it? Or like
Uh,
as
They're gonna have
before.
like crazy racing style. Like,
in Vegas?
Yeah, they've already have it laid out and everything.
Yeah, it is.
They're gonna go around the sphere. They're gonna go through the strip. It's gonna be.
Oh, they're
pretty
going to
cool,
go
dude.
around the sphere.
It's gonna be at midnight.
Dude, I want to go see that sphere.
This Grand Prix is interesting
Yeah.
because the Texas one is in like the afternoon. I think the final race is
night
at noon.
racing.
This one's gonna be at midnight. The Grand Prix starts at midnight
Wow.
in Vegas.
That
So
freaks
That's
them out.
crazy.
so they're not doing it during the day or anything. It's gonna be a midnight thing.
It's
So
gonna be like a
on
spectacle.
yeah, well the Japan one, remember it was like
Oh, yeah,
midnight 11.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's our time.
yeah.
And it was like during the day over there. And sometimes they're during the day, but I think because of the temperatures of Vegas and all that other stuff,
Oh yeah.
they
too.
want to stick it to like
Oh,
at
it'd be
night.
way too
Ah,
fucking
that's
hot for those
right.
cars.
Yeah, the cars, the cockpits.
Well,
hot.
dude, the way they just had one, they had one in the fucking where they had that one in the desert. Or was
they had
it
one it was either Abu Dhabi
Qatar
or
or some
Qatar.
shit?
Qatar.
Too fucking hot.
Too hot. One of the racers straight up said, "Hey, I'm done." He hopped out of his car all
Melting in
dehydrated
there.
and shit.
dude, yeah.
One guy
Cooking.
threw up
They
in
were
his
so fucking
helmet.
fast in that bitch.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
You said some dude puked in his helmet
Yeah.
or fucking just.
And they're
bruh.
going so fast. Too.
Yeah,
Dude,
well,
dude.
one of the guys that finished the race, he's like, dude, by the last couple laps, like, I was just, I didn't know how I did it because he was just, his vision was being all impaired and stuff. There's no real way to cool off in there. They got a little
Nah, I
water
don't know.
that they can drink, but I mean, think about it, like, and in the Middle East, there's sand. So Yuki Tsunoda was like, oh, I would try to lift my visor so I can get like wind flow, but the problem is there was a little sand in the air,
Oh,
so
wow.
he's getting sand in his eyes. So I was like, dude, this fucking sucks. So
Jeez.
he couldn't even bring up his visor or anything. So
Man.
a little bit more.
Why don't they can make those suits like air conditioned or something,
Just
Give
for a
them
little
like
fan
a
thing.
space
So
suit.
don't
think
they,
pretty dope.
they have those? They have in the NFL. They have the air conditioned helmets now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do they?
Huh.
Yeah, I
That'd be
seen a
dope.
video on that.
Or like fucking water. They put like
They have water.
cooler,
Yeah, they
water
have water.
cooling in their.
Oh,
And then
water
you get-
cooling in the
jumpsuit.
fucking
but what, if
Yeah.
but what if it breaks and the water is boiling?
Oh shit! Like, the cooling isn't working.
Yeah.
Just shut off the valve. Just a little
Yeah,
valve
yeah,
there.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
there's got to be an eject button there somewhere where you just fucking.
Like a James Bond card.
yeah. Yeah, an oil slick for your guy behind you.
Oh, that's probably why they don't do it. It's like a weird power up from Mario Kart. They don't want to do
Yeah.
that.
Oil slick.
Oh, yeah. That's the F1 thing for this weekend. I'm excited for this Grand
Yeah.
Prix. Bruising Q's this weekend.
You are
That's
very
where it's
pumped.
gonna
Yeah,
be.
Bruising Q's is
Yeah.
now the F1 spot.
Oh shit.
We keep it
Yeah.
classy there. on
That's
Sunday.
pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, Casey's dope. He lets us watch it. Oh, don't tell Formula One that because then they can charge us. For it or whatever.
$1,000.
Yeah, that's my bad. It's not there. We don't do anything there.
Billboards on the
We don't do
TV.
Maybe
anything.
just made that up. yeah.
All right, that's all I got. That's my favorite.
That's-
Soccer's on a break, so
we
I
covered.
Can't,
That's.
that's why I
I
haven't
mean,
talked
that's.
about
We
soccer.
covered all the sports. Damn
There's a
near,
lot of
man.
sports.
What do we?
Mark is a big sports guy.
what
Look
do
at
we
his
miss out on,
bass,
Mark?
Bass ass pro shop.
Bass ass.
That's all I gotta do.
B
That's
ass
all I
pro
got.
shop.
Man. I didn't really say much.
All right.
Packers gonna win. Packers gonna lose. Go, Pack,
I'm
go.
gonna always root for the
Go, Pack,
Packers,
go.
but they both got the Broncos got a better defense. Both their offenses just fuck up too much.
Yeah,
and
yeah, they
Green Bay's
do.
defense isn't as good as the
Russell
Broncos,
Wilson.
so
You feel
we'll
bad
see.
for Russell Wilson or what?
No, I don't feel bad.
You don't
for
feel bad for him at all?
He's
No?
fucking. How much does he make a game?
Yeah, see.
I never feel bad
It,
for him.
it comes down to that.
He's gonna get fired next year.
You think he cries
No,
after
dude,
every
They're
game?
gonna get rid of
They
him.
are not
You think
gonna-
cries
I
after
think he
every game,
cries to
wiping
bed.
his
I think he's
money
going
on
to
the
bed
cup?
crying. Yeah, with
if
his
the
With
millions.
his millions of dollars,
his
with
millions.
his bathtub full of
With
millions.
his millions and his
I'm
wife,
so
hot ass
Sierra.
wife Sierra. They're both
I'm
over there.
so sad.
He goes.
Where's she from? I know she's from the East Coast. Atlanta?
New York.
New York?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sierra's
they moved to
from
New
New
York.
Planet Earth.
They should have just went to the
Yeah,
Giants.
yeah.
Go to the Giants. Stay away from.
That was
fucking
the link
Denver.
for a while. Was like New
Yeah.
York, just to
Yeah.
like move the family
Yeah,
back over
yeah,
there.
yeah. You know, I'm all about future now, bro. Futures. I'm all about.
I'm all about the future.
And on that note, good
Good
show.
episode. Finish my beer.
Good beer, man.
I finished it before that.
Sucker dicks.
Suck our dick.